Hello, vinyl community. Yes, Janne is back again, and today I'm going to jump on these fantastic vinyl tags that are always the first thing you do in the beginning of the year. It's 2026, and the Christmas is over, the New Year's is over, and finally I got some time to do some videos. I've been pretty busy during Christmas when the family come home, and you have to serve them with food and be socialized with them. And now I've finally got some time over. I'm sitting in my painting room. That's why it's a little bit odd here, but it works. So let's get into this. The first vinyl tag that I'm going to do today is created by Joachim at Middle Life Crisis Rants. He threw out 20 questions that I will go as fast as possible. Favorite release from 2025 will go, of course, to Viagra Boys. If you saw my top records, then you probably saw this one mentioned, because this is fantastic, because it's all over the place. It's punk, jazz, pop, rock, you name it. It's fantastic. Great release from the Swedes. Show a record from England. England have so many great bands. It's very hard. So I took one of the first one I could find, and it's The Addicts. And this is a great record from UK. A record from US, another country with a lot of music. So I just put one random. I think I never showed this before. It's a band called The Black Jets. And this is a garage rock band formed in Las Vegas in 2002. It's a very interesting record to play. And then he wants us to show a record from Eastern Europe, and I will go with a folk gypsy punk band called Gogol Bordello. And this is a crazy tune called Crack the Case. Cool one. And the fifth question, show a record from Africa, and why not? Chris Sebi, legendary 70s sam rock that is blending psychedelica, fast-toned root rock. Excellent. Sixth question, show a record from Scandinavia, and I made it easy, go with the Swedes, De Lyckliga Tomtisarna, and the record Tomat from 93. The seventh question, show a record from South America. I will go with Colombia and a band called Muro Nuevo Dogma. Great stuff from Colombia. Question number 8, show a record from Asia, and I will go with Krigshög from Japan. Great hardcore stuff, and a great release from them. Question number 9, show a record from either Australia or New Zealand. So I end up in Australia, and will go with Alien and Nose Job. Great record. Great. If you like AC/DC punk rock, then you have that. And show a record from the Caribbean, and I will go with Toots and the Maytals, a great band from Jamaica. Great reggae stuff. And question number 11. Show a record that you initially didn't like, but grew up on you. And I will take... this was a pretty hard one, but I had to do some thinking. And I found this one. Alice Cooper's Special Forces. A record that I played once, and I thought, wow, what is this? And it's been lying in my record collection for ages. This was released in 81. I'm not really sure when I actually bought this, but it's probably in the 80s, and it's been lying there forever. And like 2 years ago, I picked this up again, gave it a spin, and oh shit, I like this. And it's very different from normal Alice Cooper, because he's trying out some different things, but I like it. And there's a tune on this one that is fantastic in my ears nowadays. I don't understand why I didn't pick this up before, and I like the tune Skeletons in the Closet. It's so freaking cool. And that is Alice Cooper. early stuff. And let's continue. Question number 12. This was a kind of interesting question. Show a record with a cover where you like to be in it. And I was thinking, if I pick this cover, I have the vinyl on another location, but this record, Physical Graffiti with Led Zeppelin. You look at this building, and I was thinking, if I live in that window, and then I have the rest of the vinyl community close by, like Tommy from the vinyl out there, policeman there, Steve Carlson there, Joachim next door, and so on. What a fantastic place this would be. Listen to music all day long, chatting about music, learn new things. Great stuff. Let's continue. Question 13. Show a great album cover, and I will go with this one. The Congos. Check that cover. So beautiful. You have so much things going on in this creation. It's look like a wheel, but a wheel that doesn't spin because it's it's not round. But then you have the fishes, and you have the lights, the candles there. You have the album cover in the middle. It's so cool, so cool, so cool, so arty. Show a record from a favorite foreign band, and at the moment is The Unknowns. I really dig this. A band that really are on high spinning at the moment. Great band. I'm already looking forward for their next record. Hopefully it will come soon. And question number 15. Show a record that survived the test of time, and I will go with Kiss Alive 2. And Alive 1, not 2. But still, you can see it has some worn out, and the vinyls are pretty destroyed because this is a very early, not really sure if this was the third or fourth or fifth record I bought, but it has been spinning a lot when I was a kid. And but still the cover is in a pretty good condition, but the records are pretty beaten up because I didn't know exactly what I did when I played them. I just put them on. But still a great record. And the next one, 16. Show a record to piss over some sensitive people off. So if you are sensitive, don't look. And I will go with a band called Foreskins, one of the oi bands from UK. And this cover, it's pretty sensitive. It's like a military figure. I think it's an American soldier. I couldn't find so much detail about this picture because it's a picture that has been lost in time. But you can see that he's carrying two heads. It's a pretty disturbing cover. But it's a great band if you're into oi music. And question number 17. Show a record for educational purpose, and I will go with this one. It's a record called Bättre ljud. And as there's some Swedish humors saying that there are no shortcut to the perfect sound. And this is actually a record for everybody who has a stereo at home and how to fix it and put it so it sounds the best possible way. If it works, maybe, but it's a fun thing to have. And question number 18. Show a record that your subscribers would be surprised to see. And I think if I show this, you probably are surprised because it's not a favorite of mine, but I do have it. And it's Rod Stewart, Never Dull Moment. This is a record from 72, and it's okay. Enough said. And question number 19, give a big shout out. And I will of course give a big shout out to the vinyl community. All the friends who comment on my post or the videos I do, or leave a note or send a text, or shout out to them. You know who you are. And the last question was stay free. And I'm not really 100% sure what he was looking for. A record called Stay Free, a tune that called Stay Free, but I went a little bit bananas. So stay free and have some surf beat fun with the Beach Boys from '66. All right, that was my answers to the 20 questions. Fast, furious, and almost deadly. Have a great time, keep those records spinning, and I will continue with my paintings. Fridens.